I'm here in the Great Smoky Mountains in East Tennessee, and today I'm going to go check out an old abandoned hotel called the Wonderland Hotel. It's right over here in the Elkmont region. I'm going to go check it out. So I had to go down a dead-end road, and that eventually led me to 2 or 3 different pull-ins. This one, a long one, looks like it finally leads to the old hotel and all the houses coming up. I turned a corner and here's some electrical equipment. Of course, the Elkmont Road Xbox. Pretty steep. Making a turn up here. Here's one of the first houses. Still here in the very back of the property. Gotta get through here. Old lights. Oh. Back in here, the floorboards pretty ripped up. I don't really think I want to go in there. It looks like the kitchen is actually on a slant, which means this property is not in very good condition. If you look over here, you can see the kitchen right back there. It looks like an old counter with some jugs. Zoom back out. This is concrete here, so I'm okay stepping on this. Some glass. Let's have a look in the window. Can't really see a lot. And then there's not a lot to see. There's some kind of a mattress when I looked in there. I'm definitely not going in. As you can see, the roof is collapsed. I go in there, I could get stuck, and believe it or not, that's not part of my goal here today. Back behind the house, there's a river. It's just right down there. It's kind of far, I can't really get all the way down there, but as you can see, there it is in the middle, going from left to right. Spot something else interesting as I step on this metal. Let's get through all this. Get this branch out of my way. So I'm okay stepping on these steps. And it's the basement. It's like an old washer and dryer in there. Some barrels. Pretty cool. I didn't see a way down, so I'm gonna have to head back the same way I came up this drive. And I think there's another road that leads to everything else. Yeah, here's the electrical stuff again. And here's the other road. There's the house up there. You can barely even see it. There's so many trees and leaves. And it's all the way down here. The road is. I don't see any steps. Up here to my left, another house. This one does have steps. Here's a good look of this one from up here. Gonna have a look inside too. Used to be a screened-in room. Alright, living room. There's the porch back there. Looking down to the river. Okay. I can see now 3 houses ahead. Can take a peek in the bottom of this one. It's like somebody. There's a stairs for that one, but we'll just have a look at the bottom. Somebody busted the lock. Let's just go inside for a moment, since there aren't many that are probably stable like this. And I once saw a timber rattlesnake in this area. I don't know what's inside here, so I have to be very careful. And there's probably some broken floorboards in here. Let's just take a look left in here. Ah, the shower. There's still a shower curtain. The wall's all ripped up right here. Alright, this is just the bottoms area. And as you can see, somebody busted the door open. Interesting to see a house with a shower in the bottom and no way to get up unless you go outside. There's a house on the left and a very badly damaged house on the right. Let's check this one out first. There's that house we just left. Oh, even better view of the river here. You can hear the birds, very beautiful here. The river raging down there. And check that out, the roof collapsed on that one, but it hasn't fallen down yet. And the floorboards in these houses did not do well over time. But we can peek in the window since it looks a little too dangerous to go in. And we can get a good vantage right here of the main room. The ladder on the ground down here in the middle there. And we can go down a step or two here. It's a little slippery. Here's the remains of the back porch. Now let's have a look at that other house. Yeah, no way I'm going in this one. This is all ripped up. Before we go in here, there's an old TV antenna. Door's wide open. Let's see what we got in here. Pretty cool. There's even some hardware stuff left. Yeah, it looks like there's light coming in. Let me go to the other side. Stick my lens through one of these holes. There used to be an old building over here with the hotel. There's still a building that remains. But I guess first off we can take a look at this. It is May 2013 whenever I am shooting this video. If anybody comes afterward and wants to see what's changed over time. Before we get to the hotel, let's go to what appears to be the last house, and wow, the most damaged house of them all. Can't really get in there. As you can see in there, you can see floorboards and the forest behind it. So no way anything's happening going in there. Over here though, we have but a screen door blocking our path. So let's just take a peek from outside. There's an outlet on the wall. The front door looks just like it's back there, leaning against the wall. There's a electric box. And let's peek in the window. Oh, spider. Let's Check this guy out. And let's go and look inside here. Just boards in there? No. There's a shelf of some kind right in there. Not much to see in this place anymore. We'll have a look at that sign here, and you can pause if you want to read. We can have a closer look at these photos. Up there, that is the old building that's no longer here. Although a piece of it is, and I'll show you in a second. This, some steps. Remember these steps in a few minutes. The steps that they're sitting on in that building up there. And then down here, some old advertising for the place. Alright, these are brick columns. There used to be a big sign right above here that said Wonderland Hotel or something like that. There's a sign again. Now, as we head up here, it's an old staircase in there. Boarded up windows, not boarded up windows on the second floor, of course. And I'm going to do a pan of the hotel here. I'll get a wider shot later. This is one of the remaining buildings, or the only remaining building, really. Some glass has been broken on the upper floor. If we follow the path over here, remember the staircase on that sign I told you to remember? This is not it. This is a staircase that led to the left side of the building that was at the top. And here, we can go over here. Let's just jump right here. Here's the fireplace that remains. In that house on the left that we went to last. Checking out the hotel or the club one more time. There's one place you can look in, maybe two. Try to get a good shot. Nice and focused. So I don't know what the purpose of this room was. Obviously a fireplace, very big fireplace. And some doors that led to another room. A very big room. Pretty cool. We're going around the side now. Check out the back. Oh wow. No way to get around over there. Here's that fireplace up close. This looks like one of the only rooms that isn't damaged. I see lots of floorboards that are damaged. I'm not going to go any further. Some of the stairs have fallen in like the other buildings. It's like a mail slot or something. Yeah. Whoa. floor goes up like it's Inception, and the staircase up top is completely damaged. But here's this, and there's even some carpet left right here, and some ceiling tiles. Here's the last thing. Remember, here's the hotel, so you get a sense of direction. Always helpful in these exploration videos. There's so many cuts. Let's head down here. We've not gone this way yet. This is where I'm going to be careful. You can see that police station to the right through the trees. You can just see some different colors down there. It's hard to see maybe on camera. If you look over here, I'm gonna make this quick. If you look over here, here is this, which led up to that main building, and very slickly doing this. There's the road down there where I originally parked my car, and they told me I had to move it. And these are the stairs, and they're very hidden. If you drive past, you're probably not even gonna notice them.